Hey, and this is a little aside that I'm bringing you.
Say something already.
I was exploring the ship and just picking up a couple of extra pieces and, you know, scrapping stuff, modifying. And I found this, which is the kind of like the animal area, I guess. The research and stuff. Oh, it says right there, research. And there's some mole rats, so I'll ask her a question.
Are all these creatures yours?
Well, they're an important part of my research, if that's what you mean. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That'd be quite good, to be honest.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant. I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've got a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
There we go.
Didn't plan on getting killed for science anytime soon.
You don't have to do anything out of the ordinary. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this.
I didn't agree with it. Oh, I hate these missions.
I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
I didn't say yes. I mean, I'll do it because it's fine, but I didn't say yes. God, that really annoys me. Fuck you, Bethesda.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Good. I'll just do a little more searching around here. Research notes are generally quite interesting to look at. Personal, as we've been travelling towards the Commonwealth, I've been preparing my makeshift laboratory in a rear cargo hold of burden. Patrols being sent out. Jobs to oversee the dissection and study anything patrols being aboard. And nothing interesting. How about this? Quinnan's collection teams have already brought super mutant and synth specimens aboard. I've collected a fair bit of data from the remains, but have yet to discover anything that will give our soldiers an advantage in the field. The super mutant specimens are different from the strains present in the capital wasteland, so most of our anatomical records require updates, which takes time. And as synth specimens, they're a complete mystery. The models we've recovered are almost entirely mechanized, so I've been coordinating with Proctor Ingram since she's our resident robotics expert. Okay. Oh, no, hang on. I know this. Press E. Well, okay, fine. There's nothing there then. I've brought several mole rat specimens aboard for my special project. I'm convinced that the key to unlocking improved radiation resistance is in the tenacious little creatures like these. If they've learned to adapt to radiation blanketing the Commonwealth, a little help we can too. I know most of the crew thinks I'm crazy, but I'm certain I'm on the right track. I just needed as many viable blood samples as possible to make my theory a reality, which is difficult right now since Maxon has most of our team sweeping for technology. Okay. I've run into a stroke of luck today. One of the new recruits has agreed to do a little field research for me and bring back as many... That's me. When did you update this? As many viable blood samples I could find. I was even more fortunate that they possessed a Pip-Boy I could modify to extract the blood from whatever creatures they killed during the missions. Now all I have to do is wait until our new recruit returns and my special project can continue in earnest. Internal mail from Quinlan. Well, I'm pleased you're settling into your new role as our medical examiner. I'm a bit dismayed that your attention appears to be focused on your own personal projects. The dissection and examination of the super mutant and synth corpses need to be your top priority. Don't make me regret placing you in charge of the laboratory, Naraya. Okay. From Reese. Oh, he's the dick from below. I'm sending the mole rats that you asked for on the next vertibird flight from the police station. I have no idea what you want them for. Those things bite and they crap all over the place. It was a pain in the ass to collect them alive, so you better have that case of whiskey you promised ready for the return flight after the pilot drops them off. As far as the getting of Brahman up there, you can forget it. I talked to the pilot and he refuses to shove one of those disgusting things into his ship. Fine. And Kells, who's the guy we met at the start of the Pridwin. I've been informed by several members of the crew you're keeping several mole rat specimens in the laboratory of the ship. While I can appreciate the value of specimens, I'm sure you understand that these creatures are filthy and emit an unpleasant odour in enclosed spaces such as our hull. I'll permit you to keep them if you can assure me that you'll have Proctor Ingram devise some type of ventilation system. Okay. Yeah, that was quite funny. That was good. Okay. Anything else around here? Brotherhood Squire.
Like me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir.
Sorry, what experiments? All I see is this free fruit.
The internet giving machines free will. My programming says that's preposterous.
Oh, experimental plan. The fuck? I mean, I probably shouldn't just stolen them all, but hey, I have done.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
I haven't left the ship. God, bossy.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
Good for you, Dance. You don't need those guys, right? Oh, shit. Apparently neither did I. But I can't help it, taking them all. Some of those microscopes are like bolted to the tables or something. Interesting. Okay, well, no, that's that bit. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's going to be added to the end of the last one or the start of the next one, but who knows? If it's the end of the last one, bye. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. My name's Kalan, and I've got a decision to make. I either go in the vertibird to our mission to clear out some super mutants, which would be hella fun, it'd be awesome, or I check out the airport. And I know I can go there from jumping off here. It was stated in one of the logs you could survive. I kind of think I want to do this, because if it's a base down there, because I sent Piper here, so I'm presuming there's a base we can kind of like set up, then I can move my gear, all my junk stuff down there, because then I'm not sure it's going to survive, you know, it won't get reset to where I've put it right now. So I'm going to try this. Oh god! Oh Christ! Hello? Are you going to join me, Paladin? Oh, and I assume this is going to take me right back up. I assume it takes me right back up. That'll be fantastic if it does. Okay, let's have a look-see round. I also got rid of a couple of things, moved some things around. Obviously I'm wearing power armor. This is my power armor from the base. I've updated some of it, but I need more rubber, really. Hey, you made it down. Good stuff. Right, the rubber is my main thing right now. Let's see what's in here. Hello. Oh, I didn't bring any bottles with me. That is a shame. Because if we find any a place where I can refill my like get purified water, I'm gonna have a lot of purified water for me. So I really need to go get those bottles and do that. Oh, now I've got nothing, absolutely nothing. Ooh, I lie. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that.
You're going to slow us down.
Look, shut up, you. I'll hold all the garbage. You can't stop me.
Hi. Oh man. I'm late for muster one more time. Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Ah, stop caring about that sentence halfway through, and that's being generous. Ooh, another fusion core. Thank you. I'm picking up everything. I know I might have to drop some of it, but again, if this is a base I can set up, then I will need all the things. All the things. Nothing. Hello.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need.
Do you have a fan anymore? Ooh, supply log. In crates. Out crates. Out crates and in crates. I don't really care actually.
Gavel.
If you need supplies, report to Proctor Tegan.
That doesn't seem good. I was hoping there'd be something down here I could set up. I'll just keep on looking around. I know exactly what the button does, and I want to go out that door, but I still want to press it. Inaccessible. Oh Christ. Airport warehouse inaccessible. Makes me think there's something good in there.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
I don't even know how old he is. Steal me some ammo. Thing is, where's Piper? Because, ooh.
Hail Knight.
Wherever she is. Sorry, you don't need those tools, right? Can I not? Can I not? Fuck it. I can do this though. Because wherever she is will most likely be the place where a base would be set up, and or I could do some stuff like that. That's where I just was in there. There's an abandoned car. Barricade now, I guess. Okay, keep on looking.
If anyone attacks this place, they need an army to burn us out.
That's good to know. It's actually quite good, isn't it? Imagine the amount, like 100 billion death claws approaching we do it though. Well, I mean, okay. I had assumed everything was taken, but no, let's leave a fat man in an abandoned wreck. That makes sense. Using power armor is one of the only ways I'll ever actually be able to use fat men, because otherwise the ammo otherwise is just too powerful. Too heavy even. Is Piper in here? See, if I can trash the place, you know, use the workshop bench, I can get so much rubber from all these tyres, which is what I need to do, like, a load more upgrades on my armour. Where is Piper? Oh, there's Piper. Hey. Ugh.
Romantic about the idea of flying. Plummeting less.
I mean, she's not wrong. Please let there be some sort of thing I can scrap stuff. Because there's so much rubber here. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh. Oh, yes. Right. Cue sequence where I scrap the living hell out of everything. Set up a couple of like chests to hold things. And I'm going to go get the stuff from up in the Perdwin and bring it back down here. Yes, no I am, because I don't trust that it's going to stay there, even though the power armor area is up there. I just don't trust it. So, be right back. I've decided that actually I can't build the crafting area down here anyway. So I'm just going to leave this area barren, well, apart from that wooden chest. So I'm just going to leave my stuff up top and pray it doesn't disappear. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got so much rubber now, so I can definitely go back up and make some more changes to my armor, which is really good. I don't think there's anything else I can actually access in the airport. The only other places I can go are away from the airport. Over here to Easy City Downs, Nordhagen Beach, and Fort Strong. I'd rather take the Vertibird to Fort Strong so I can use a minigun, because that'd be fun. I think I'll hit Nordhagen after I've done Fort Strong, because it'll just be a short stretch across the road. So for now, I'm going to go back up to the Perdvin, whatever it's called, and I'm going to do some more crafting, but then I'll meet you at Fort Strong. Hello, giant pink tree. Okay, I think I misunderstood. I thought this was going back up top. It's not. It's going to Fort Strong. Okay, well, I'm doing this then before I can go back. Damn it! I'm not sure I have the space for all the loot I can get either. I suppose I've got Paladin Dance as well.
I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Where? Oh, hello. Yeah, I can see that one. Good, holy moly. Come on, go down you. Come on. Yeah, come on. Take out the other super mutant down as well. There we go.
Primary target down. Look at that
Come on.
big bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Did he take much damage? Fair enough. I can't even see who's still shooting at us. There we go. No one directly below us. There we go. Good stuff. Where are they? Well, yes, obviously. I do not want to attack the Vertibird. Did take damage, actually. There you go, yeah. Okay, we've got one guy here. Can we... Come on. Woo! I don't want to just stand there like Paladin Dance to take damage. I mean, I think I can tank quite a lot of damage in this. However, I don't want to. Cool, good stuff. Oh wow, that was easy. We secured it. Haha. Alright, I'm gonna take everything because I've got the power armor and I've got dance with me, and I'm going back to drop stuff off pretty quickly. This is novel. I haven't done this in fucking ages. Let's do a sweep of this island from left to right. Oh, I'm not gonna take the toy car. I'll take this wild Tatum Blossom. I'm not gonna. No. I refuse. Burnt book? Sure, why not? I mean, I don't think it really does for us anything, but still. Okay, got stuff in here. There's technical documents. Nice. Get some of that lot. Unfortunately, there was no place to refill. Oh no, there is a place to refill water at the airport. It's the pump I used. Fantastic. So as long as I get all my bottles and go. Yeah, take that. As long as I get my bottles and go back down here, down to the airport, I will be able to get a ton of purified water. I've been stocking those bottles up for literally ages. And figuratively. Good stuff. Ah, of course. Here we are. Here's the behemoth. The behemoth. I am big and will crush you. But then I died. Wow. Holy fucking wow. Viable blood sample. I do want to take all, yeah. And that has overburdened me. Dance, Ted.
Hey, go ahead. Be glad to share the burden.
Good, because I'm glad to give it to you. If you know what I mean. Now, wink, nudge. Okay, Danson is now full of stuff. So it's a bit annoying because technical document again. Oh, I'm loving it. Any more technical documents? Doesn't look like it. Not here anyway. Fantastic news. But yeah, so he's full now. So all I can carry is what I can carry. There weren't that many super mutants. When the way they stated, like, oh, we can't let those filthy super mutants near us. I'm surprised they didn't just come and do it earlier. Maybe they've only just moved in. Who knows? Ah, here we go. We actually have to go inside and clear it out. Gotcha. Again, I'm not going to steal flowers. Unless it's like ones I can use to craft stuff with and then it's not on the... Ooh. Really? I can only imagine how heavy those are. Can I load and fire? No, I can't. That's a shame. I don't really know why I want the cannonballs in the first place. They're just going to be ridiculously heavy. I'm surprised I could take 4 and not be over encumbered. Cannonballs are not light. That's no surprise, really, is it? Is it? Okay, let's go in. Woo. Woo. Okay, I think super mutants have been here.
This area seems to be in disarray.
No fuck.
I wonder if this is recent.
I'll take the skull, thank you.
If I were you.
Most people would. Sneaky, sneaky. In the power armor. Bottle caps, cool. That's obviously where I need to go up there. But let's go through the door first. Oh, come on. Gotcha.
That's it. No mercy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Good work. I should have really used this. Because, you know, silence and all.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first.
Get out of it. You interrupted what he was saying. Now I have no idea what dull thing it was. Okay, move through here. Oh, another unlocked door. A locked door behind a locked door. Okay.
Sweet.
Hello. Ooh. Oh, hello. Yes, please. Hey, Mr. Mini Nuke. Ah, US Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. I'm still in power armor, so I'm not sure it's going to make that much difference, but still. Ooh, Fort Strong key.
Be vigilant.
Nice.
This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Oh, nice, and here is the safe for it. The key was more impressive, if I'm honest. Okay, let's look at the terminal. What went on in General Brock's terminal? Okay, report, June 2075. As of today, command of Fort Strong has passed to me. I'm looking forward to helping the US Army test some of its experimental weapon systems. Oh, weapon systems at our facility. I've already had the men preparing the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks and constructing a simulated town. Since we'll be fighting the enemy on an urban front. Oh, that's the town nearby. Okay. I think, unless it's the one I just fought in. It could be the one I just fought in, actually. I think the best way to test these weapons is by seeing how well they punch through civilian structures. September 2025, we've been testing the new batch of T-51B power armor suits that the Army Corps of Engineers just rolled off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford our soldiers, yet allow them a great deal of mobility. Oh. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these things. Because of the suit's weight, they often tip over on hard landings. I've had the maintenance boys look at it, and they're suggesting adding a gyroscope and shock absorbers to the lower torso. I'll pass it up the chain and see if we can get Washington to spend the extra money it costs for the modification. February 2026, things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut our project turnaround times in half. I told them that would be dangerous, but it seems we don't have much of a choice. I've decided to split my staff into Alpha Team and Bravo Team, so we can work on 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we'll still be able to maintain our new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha Team on the power armor and Bravo on the new M42 Fat Man launchers. June 2026, Alpha Team just shipped out the first batch of T-51B suits to the front in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are even surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops hauling their 5mm miniguns. Looks like the Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Boston. December 2026, Bravo's team is having a heck of a time getting the M42s not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many rads and suffering blast burns. One of the technicians had suggested the radical idea of using the conventional depleting subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, and let him give it a try. After a few design setbacks and the loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been riding me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We sent the launchers ahead to the supply yard in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month is out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above enough nukes to reduce this island to ash. Okay, good stuff. Oh yes, more burnt books. Let me add them. Ooh, Mentats. Give me all your shits. I want it. It's so liberating to be able to take everything, because I know I just have a base right there to dump it all in. I am now overburdened, although it doesn't tell me when I'm in power armor, which is a bit odd. Let's see what I can get rid of though. Alright, I got rid of a couple of things that I'll do for now. Hello. Ooh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Gas mask with goggles? No. No. Okay. Always got a mission to get out of the place I've just entered because I have so many other missions I'm tracking, and it's like, well, they're all out of this place. Let's go get those, shall we? Oh, hi. That was surprising. I'm very, very, very surprised. He said nothing. Like, I was trumping around. I was absolutely, like, running around as fast as I could, and they didn't say a thing. Shocked. Overtired, so my strength's just gone down, and I need food and water. Okay. Alright, keep on picking stuff up. I am going to start dropping the stupid things for soon, like the pipe rifles and the buckets I just picked up. But for now, I'll soldier on, and I've had some alcohol to make me, you know, carry more. Oh, that's odd. Ooh, a technical document. Lovely.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
You are not wrong. Be vigilant. Communism is coming. No. I'm gonna start restraining myself now. Back to the old ways. I'll take those though. Aha! Cram, industrial sized shopping stuff, that's awesome. Cooking oil, oh this is a good place. Yeah, no one's been here in a while. Okay. Etotronic. I mean, I guess I'll take the mouldy food. And that'll overburden me. Yay. Okay, reorganise some stuff. I'm still going to have to drop some things in a bit if I pick up too much, but for now, I'm fine. Sure, let's take that. And a load of weapons I can drop as well, actually. Okay. Anything else? Actually, probably quite a lot of other things. This place probably goes quite deep. That's where we were before. We were through there. Oh, okay, and this is where we were just then as well. Fantastic. Okay. Another burnt book. Ooh, whiskey. Take that. I know. I like my bullets to be cold. They certainly fire better. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. Here's the elevator. There'll be some nukes in the bottom. That's what I'm guessing. In fact, it's going to be very hard to carry all those, but we'll try. Hello. Hello. We are still hidden, so I guess there's nothing around. Well, that's not always the case when there's super mutants.
There's quite a bit of debris here.
Indeed. In fact, oh, I can't sit down. That's irritating. In fact, this is where I'm going to end it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We're going places. I'm annoyed I couldn't go back and sort out my inventory and do all that kind of thing and get my fresh water as well, all those bottles. But we'll do that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see what's in this basement. Ooh. See you then. Bye.